In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you 7 of the most common mistakes that I see resellers make when it comes to using Vendoo.
Hey, I'm Lee Meyer, and I'm the founder of Listing of Freedom and the Empowered Reseller. And I help clothing resellers make more money without hustling harder. Let's get started.
I'm Lee, and I've made over $100,000 selling used clothes and other items on sites like eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari. And Vendoo has been a huge part of my journey and success as a reseller. I've also had the amazing privilege of being able to work with hundreds and even thousands of resellers through my business, Listing of Freedom, and I help new resellers get going with reselling and get their businesses off the ground and earning money quickly. So I get to see a lot of mistakes that people make when they're first getting going with Vendoo. In fact, I've identified 7 mistakes that I see most often, and we're gonna walk through those mistakes in this video so you can jump past those mistakes and start harnessing the full power of using Vendoo in your reselling business. If you're already a Vendoo user, you're gonna benefit so much from learning about these common mistakes that people make. But if you haven't yet started using Vendoo yet, then I'd like to take a second to invite you to grab a free trial, plus get 25% off your first month if and when you choose to go to a paid plan. You'll find my affiliate link in the description below this video, and I really appreciate your support. All right, so on to those mistakes. The very first mistake that I see so many people making is not having the auto sales detect button turned on. You need to manually go into your marketplace connections and toggle those buttons on. When these are toggled on, Vendoo will automatically detect that sale and delist that item that sold from all of the other platforms where that item is listed. And if you don't have this turned on, this is not going to happen, and you may end up with duplicate sales. Again, this is something that you manually need to turn on, so go into your settings and make sure that these are toggled on so that all of your sales are automatically detected and those items are delisted. Oh, and just so we're clear, this feature is available to all Vendoo users. No add-ons required. Mistake number 3 that I see people make most often, I've made this one myself, is not switching over sooner to using Vendoo as your main cross-listing hub, the place where you're first getting items listed. While Vendoo does have an amazing import feature to be able to bring in your current listings from other platforms, the quickest and simplest way is to actually use Vendoo as the place where you first go and list your items. So once you've got all of your current inventory imported, I would recommend listing your new inventory, your new items, directly inside of Vendoo. This is going to save you so much time, and I myself waited so long on this, actually years on this, and I just started this in the last about 6 months, and it has made the hugest difference. There's no overwhelm, no having to come back and do things later. It's all done. As soon as I list the item, I'm listing it to my 3 platforms immediately. Mistake number 4 that I see new resellers making is bypassing or overlooking the show optional fields button on the eBay listing form inside of Vendoo. This button is light gray. It's a little bit easy to miss, so I can see how a lot of resellers are just passing over this, maybe not even seeing it, or maybe they're not thinking that it's important. But when you expand that button, when you click that button, a whole list of options is going to appear. It's going to depend on what category you're listing into, but this is going to be all of those optional fields inside of eBay. But this is really the important part, so do not leave these blank. Do not bypass this. Don't skip past filling out these optional fields. These are the key to getting buyers to find your items. This is where you're able to put in things like the pattern and the sleeve length. And if you're listing shoes, things like the heel height. These are things that people are looking for when they shop. So do not bypass this section on the eBay form. Mistake number 5 that I see resellers making is viewing the cost of Vendoo as a cost. Yes, there is an expense to using Vendoo, but you should be looking at all of your expenses in a business mindset and asking yourself the question, is this helping me make money? Is this paying for itself? As somebody who started reselling long enough ago that cross-listing tools like this didn't exist, I can definitely tell you that the extra sales and being able to get eyes on my items across so many platforms has helped me not have to reduce my prices. It's helped me make sales sooner. It's helped me increase my average sale price on every single item that I sell. So I'd encourage you to reframe your mindset around this expense and start viewing it as the investment that it is. With Vendoo, you're never locked into a plan. So say if you plan to take the summer months off, you could downgrade your subscription level with Vendoo at any time and then bump it up to when you need more listings again. And while we're on the topic of finances, mistake number 6 that I see resellers making is not using their referral link. Every single Vendoo user gets their own referral link. You don't have to be somebody special. You don't have to have a following. You don't have to have a website. Every Vendoo user gets their own referral link. What this means is you can refer people to Vendoo and earn money passively. There are so many places and so many opportunities for you to share that referral link, and there's no need for you to be salesy and say, hey, use my link, sign up. It's simply telling people how it's helped you and how it can help them and providing value in the process. If you do this correctly, Vendoo could actually pay for itself or even more than pay for itself. You're just going to go to the top right corner of Vendoo and hover over your profile and then click where it says referrals. And that's going to take you to where you can access your referral link and you can copy and paste that over to get that referral link shared and start earning passively. The 7th mistake I see resellers making is not taking advantage of the multi-action tools and specifically the multi-relist and delist. This is the tool that allows you to select up to 10 items to get delisted and then relisted as a fresh, brand new item. And I make so many sales off of this tool for full price for even items that have been sitting for so long, some months and months. And I'll delist them, relist them, and boom, sales start coming in. One more bonus tip for you, and this is the flip side of that, is overusing the delist and relist. I'm only doing this when I'm inside of Vendoo actively listing. It's delisting, relisting, running in the background as I'm getting new items up and listed. I'm not constantly doing this throughout the day. It's simply when I'm at my computer listing. There's no need to go crazy with this. Just be consistent that you're doing some every day. All right, so I hope this video has been super helpful to you. If you're not yet using Vendoo, make sure that you go and get signed up today. You get 5 free listings every month with a free account. There's no requirement to upgrade unless you want more listings than that. And you get 25% off your first month with my affiliate link that you'll find in the description below this video. Thanks for watching and see you soon.